And of course I'm muted. Yeah, one more on this side. Alright, so we're going to grind out 60, I think. Although, quest-wise, right, main story is 1 star, Obelisk was 1 star as well. And then the other two are much higher, so I guess we will grind out the main story, right, and do them in order of star level. So 60 across the board, shouldn't be too difficult. Need to get some silver going though, right, so we can buy the trowel, right, and then make the XP pots, since the XP pots probably what we kind of want most. So we're getting not a whole lot each time. I think, oh god, it was like 46 silver too to buy the trowel. You know what, let's go look for a better fishing spot. Level 7, so we don't have a fishing rod. I bet you I can buy a fishing rod from the fishing place, but it'll be probably a ridiculous amount of silver again. So the loop is pretty much just click on objective, sell objective, buy better equipment, to then click on more objective. Hopefully the other zones are a bit more interesting. Right, do you sell a fishing rod now? You don't, so I get the fishing rod from somewhere else. That's interesting. I mean, we can, I guess, take on the quests. We have the Lost Shipment, which is 3 star instead of 5, so sure. Ask me to find some missing... Yep. I have 2 leads. Talk to Captain Shrieker on the Invincible, so I'd assume that's above, right? And talk to the clientele of the Hooked Hand. I have to find the pub. Oh, which is right down here. That's beautiful. Right, I guess we'll go there. I'm sure we'll hit a stopgap where we need X level to do X thing in the quest, but till then, do what we can do. It just says talk to the clientele, so I guess we just start clicking on everyone. Alright, not you. No? Yeah, not you. Cool. Oh, okay. I guess maybe just a chance it's their ship hand as well. Maybe not. Served you? No, so we can't really alternate. Okay, well, so far no one wants to talk to us. Because we're a guard. Kind of feeling like we need some sort of disguise. Ah. Could be as simple as just take off the gear. Ah, okay, that's kind of interesting, right? That's a nice mechanic. Wish I could find seller. There's someone who was selling, could be saying Lombets. Person who can supply me. Fish still sells weapons, that sounds unusual. Go with frequent. I can send a weapon order to the illusion by hiding a note in a fetid flounder. Wow, the fact that it's fetid, let's see what fishing we need, right? So normal flounder is 0, olive flounder is 6, and then fetid is, I missed it. It's getting further and further away. Is there a search option at all? I mean, it's in the sense fetid could just be rotted, right? Rather than actual type of flounder. Well, no, it says I'll go fishing. So it is. It's somewhere in here, and I have no idea what level it is. Pufferfish, flounder, stone. Pufferfish, fishing rod, flounder, arrow tooth. Nope. Pufferfish. No. Flowery, nope. That must be crazy. It can't be this far down, right? For just a side quest? Sorry, no. Yeah, if it wants me to find a specific fish, I'd very much like a search option. Am I blind? I might just be blind. Either way, we need to go fish, so I don't know. We'll go fish up flounder. I have to get them to sell anyway, so eh. Otherwise, we can go to the. Oh, I can't go to the map. That's. Oh no, it's a ship. Oh, all right. We'll talk with the pirate captain, I suppose. So, haven't found what's in the east waterfront. Interestingly, kind of curious because we've been here. Oh, actually, no. The discoverables, I'm guessing, are resources. Yeah. So there's discover, and there should be one other click. An oyster spot. I kind of like them being worded. Oh no, they do show you worded. Beautiful. Just click on. Alright, let's chat to the captain. Heard you lost a shipment. The weather improves. That was easy. Great to meet him at the Delectable Dab restaurant. I'm guessing he'll want me to specifically cook for him, though. So we need fishing and cooking. Which I haven't touched cooking because it seems like you have to buy the initial ingredients. At least I haven't found where to get bacon and bread. Otherwise. Yeah, nope. It's also very annoying because these were nice and easy, and now they've upgraded to level 22, which means I can't go through the side alleys anymore. Anyway, let's... Oh, can I just grab your fishing rod? No. Let's still go get flounders. So I have something to sell. Pretty sure they're along the beach, right? Yeah. And they are just olive. Need to be watching the XP rates. I don't know if it's actually going up, right? Or maybe it was 65 when we initially were catching fish. Now it's gone up slightly. You can also forage shells. No, but you need a trout. Right, that was the main issue when I came here last time. Oh, yeah, I can't even scroll through that way so I can see pictures. But we can go get eels. So now we can go back to the spot up here and grab eels. Level 8 now. I guess wait till we level up and go grab pufferfish. And then wait till we level up, go grab flounder. While running between spots. I mean, there's tons of people online. Granted, there's only one server. Alright. Fish us some level 8 eels to sell. I think getting rid of a bag cap. Granted, I don't know the balancing later on in the game, but getting rid of the bag cap, or heavily increasing the bag cap, would be probably an excellent choice. Again, given the movement required between tasks. Because I think you'd find people just happier. Like, going between the fish and that is fine. Then adding in having to sell almost every trip is a little bit annoying, since the menuing isn't fantastic. Pufferfish spot isn't leveled up either. So this is... we were getting 79 experience and my mouse is dead. Beautiful. Let's see if I can get away with rolling the battery. A little bit. So here's level 4. And the amount of experience we get is 71. So there's a slight difference. But the difference is very slight. Like, I can go fish something level appropriate and get an extra 8 experience when we need 1,000 experience to level up. So that's a difference of... well, how would you do the math? You'd have to take away the base first, no? Alright, but I need to go grab batteries. But yeah, so at 1,000 XP, there's not a huge incentive, right, to care which of the two I'm fishing. Which you can look at two different ways. You can take that as a positive, right, that I can continue to fish at this lower level spot that's also nearby the eels. Or you can look at it in a less negative lighting, which is, why bother fishing, like, most optimally, if the difference is maybe 1 or 2 fish. But anyway, what's our goal going to be? We want silver and... oh, we have enough backpack space. We want silver and we want total levels. So I guess we just fish until we hit... I don't know, 20 or something? Back to the eels since they're more level appropriate. Who knows, we might level up soon enough to get the pufferfish spot. Also probably re-equip my equipment over here. I don't know why, but the climbing animation being slow also annoying me. I wonder if the highest spots are a bit more AFK, because like that oyster area was only one oyster area, right? I assume you can sit there for a bit. It's actually more optimal just to wait, because it seems like people are just waiting in any given area. There's one more. There we go. The pufferfish leveled up. Now we get 84 experience. There seems to be 5-ish experience in between in types. You could also, can you see how much they sell for? 225, 180. So yeah, you do get an increase. Very slight as well, though. Be 3 each side, wasn't there? Yes. At least the music is jamming. Definitely doing this unoptimally, jumping back and forth. Can you unlock? No, flounder is at 12. But even once I get to 12, am I really going to go all the way back to the beach? I probably have to drop the flounder. And money's actually getting a bit quicker to grab. Problem is, every skill is basically the same grind. It seems like the intention is to use the banks, right? So you go out and collect a whole bunch of resources, you run back to the workstation, you deposit everything, and then once you have a whole mess of it stacked up, then you just run back and forth between the bank. Problem is, that doesn't really work, right? Because it's not, again, for Christ's sake, like old school where everything goes into the one bank and there's banks littered everywhere, right? If there was a... Is there? No. Well, I haven't seen any, but if there was closer deposits for you to fish, say, at the beach, deposit here, and obviously withdraw closer to where you want the item, right? That's pretty much a much needed concept in this game. Maybe there's spells. You know what? No, I do think I remember seeing something. Don't you wanna... You gotta get construction, or whatever the carpentry is. Make deposit boxes. Yeah, I think that's the go. I think that's what I remember seeing. So, I guess I want to get to the next area, because it doesn't seem like carpentry is part of this place. So, I'd assume we have to do the main quest, rather than the side quests. We have to get total level to 60. We should try out cooking. I haven't tried out cooking. We'll run to the cooking place. See if I can figure out what to do. Does look like you need supplies. That was the... Oh, Kevin's ingredients. That sounds like food. Where is he? Kevin. Okay, yeah, so he sells bread and he sells bacon. And next, that would be great, right? To go with odd numbers of inventory. Granted, I'm guessing I probably need something else. Here's the captain. Not deep fryer. Not saucepan. No. Read the recipe book. Bacon sandwich. Frying pan to fry the bacon, then preparation station. Just wait until we fry all 10 bacon. Hopefully there's not a chance to fail. I wouldn't mind trying to map this out. Alright, and then preparation station. Not the oven, not the grill. Yeah. And then rinse and repeat. L2 got us a level, right? No. You got bonus XP for unlocking the card. The first time you do everything, you get a slight bonus. Eh. What do these do? They do anything? I wonder if I can just sell them back. That's weird, right? Because the whole... I could go do combat, get silver, or get money, and then go buy the cooking supplies. Makes it a little bit jarring. I didn't get anything extra. Makes it a bit jarring to actually do. Like, it just feels better, you know, say you do combat, you get exactly what you want. 5, 6. And we spent 10. No, we spent 4 silver, so I am making a profit? I don't mind making a profit. I'm guessing you want to be optimal and buy the correct amount. I am legs. We'll find better ones later. Or equivalent ones, even. I'm like, yeah, again. Is there a way to turn off the prompts? So I go 10, 2. And I go remember to click the left side. 10 and 2. This is the first sort of money maker you can do. Frying pan. Cook all 12. You sit back and wait. Let's look through skill trees while we're going. Yeah. So, jellied eels, level 2. Why does that feel like it still needs some other ingredient? Oh, and then there's a chef's bounty board at 9. Almost getting to 9. Seems like such a long grind. We make 12 sandwiches, and then we sell the sandwiches. And all this in pursuit of 46 silver to buy a trowel to go dig up some shells. What's with this symbol? What's the first one? Level 20. See what that's about later. And then it was sell to the chef. Alright, 4. We make 2 silver each time? Guess that's alright. Why do you have to be so far away, Captain Bacon? I'm guessing this is for the eels. I assume it'd be 1-1. You have to go to the recipe book to see. Why isn't that just part of the menu? I will just guess that it's 1-1. I assume it's 1-1. Go fish up 12 eels and see. Now I have to walk all the way over here each time. At least we're getting dual XP now. We need another... Is there omelette, sausage, and mash? No. Like a pufferfish recipe at any point? No. I guess we could do 6 and then still do bacon sandwiches. Stone flounder, still not the correct one. I suppose you can just leave an area and walk back to reset it. Nope, you have to wait for everything to respawn. We just have nothing to do in the meanwhile. I can come here and I can grab plants to sell at least something. You sell the shells. You sell everything you need, actually. Technically, I don't have to forage, but at the same time, you want to forage. I'm guessing the fishmonger also sells fish. So is cooking just the pasta? We'll have to go see if he sells eels. Then also got to work out the price point, right? You do. You sell fish for 412. I have to remember 412. Then we also got to figure out how much the jellies cost. 412. I wonder how long they stay on the ground. Probably juggle them. 412, 632. 632. Alright, so 632 to bait. Boil ice. No, it'd be boil the eel, right? Oh, beautiful. I'm penalized for focusing on X fish. So that just makes me hate the node system even more. But because I didn't cook first and then go into fishing and everything, I've screwed myself. I guess we're running and selling. So that also just cost me an extra 2-ish silver over what I was doing previously. Just to be able to cook it. But being punished for grinding something out without any guidance, that's not a good feeling. 632 is nice to beat. Why does it seem like just doing bacon sandwiches is still just the easiest thing to do, right? Significantly less far to walk. You get so excited by the first little pop of XP. And it goes back to just such a grind. Guessing veggie stews because you can still just buy all the ingredients. So yeah, we now make a loss as well by cooking these. A loss which would have been fine if... We'll see if we can buy eggs. A loss which would have been fine if we could have fished the eels correctly ourselves. But I'm also gonna probably assume that things don't equate, right? And whatever level takes us to outlevel X eel will also outpace the cooking. So now we can get bacon and eggs, but considering these don't go up. And 2. Yes, it's just bacon sandwiches. You'd probably still want to do all the first prompts for the bonus XP, the card collecting. Omelets, basic egg, tasty egg. Let's just cook an egg. Do a full inventory of that though. Right, I guess we'll look at the pricing. If we actually turn a profit making eggs. But so far it seems like you just want to do every new thing once for the card bonus, and that's it. Kudos to the Gordon Ramsay person though. I see the face. Done very well. Bacon also looks like steaks. For better or worse. Level 6. I'm curious. I can just go buy a bunch of stuff and put it in this bank. But why would I bother, right? If the stations are right here anyway, why wouldn't I just cook and sell it? Don't get the point putting this here, unless it connects to a bank somewhere else. Alright. Sausages there. One chips and sausage and mash. We'll just buy the eggs. So, what are we looking at? Eggs are 240 each. As long as the omelets sell for more than 240 each. I assume the experience is also less, considering it's using less ingredients. Just the frying pan. Yeah, 38. Doubles to 76. So again, you might as well just make bacon sandwiches. Although, no, isn't this quicker, right? No, it's still 2 actions per. One to cook the bacon, one to put it in a sandwich. But unless this is better money, just stick with bacon sandwiches till you hit whatever level. Hey, Sydney. I'm doing well. Yourself? I think it's cooking. We're sort of getting levels fairly quick. At least it feels quicker than the other skills. I think because, again, all that added movement. Also an odd thing, but I do like that it filled backwards. Alright, let's see if this was worth it. Almost a vegetable stew. Oh, I didn't realize you walk around. They sell for 336. That is a decent increase. But we can also do head mash. A lot to input. We'll see. For 260, so it's 960 per. How do we make it? Sausage and mash. Boil, prep, fry. A lot of steps. Guess that's where we find out if it's ingredients or steps that actually leads to the experience, right? I mean, the friend request. I saw you in my Discord. Gonna be fry the sausages first. Did I misread it? Misremember it. No, then it's mash, then fry. A nice animation-ish. It'll be a bit lumpy. Nope, haven't seen your suggestion. But again, I'll make it 100% crystal clear. I'm not looking for any art whatsoever. Alright, so we're looking for 100 and something XP. Make this worthwhile. Okay. Oh no, that was the card again. 118 divided by 3. Not 40, but it's almost 40. Maybe about 39. Question is, how much does it sell for? $8.50, so I think that's a loss. It might be a way to get potatoes. But it's still the same XP per task, so it's just bacon sandwiches. It seems to be the most optimal. Always click the left side. Yeah, so if you're still there, I have no idea what you mean, right? Is that your idea for a piece of art? Is graphically doing what I'm doing already, right? Again, you're more than welcome to promote your stuff in the Discord channel, right? In the promote yourself page, self-promotion. But yeah, I'm not interested in any art commissions whatsoever. $67 instead of, what did I say? 40-ish. I mean, we should get the next bacon at some point, right? 12 is the next bacon sandwich. I'm curious what the chef's bounty board is, though. Oh, we have to make vegetable stews. Actually, vegetable stews seem to be what most people are doing. This just seems correct, right? It's still in decent pace. And we get gold. Silver. Vegetable stew. Basic vegetable mix. See if we can buy it, I suppose. Question is, where is the bounty board? Is the bounty board worth it? There we are. No. God, no. I mean, maybe it is, but this is just a awful lot of movement. I guess we'll do some of them. The XP is probably worth it. You sell vegetable mix? You do. 280. Question will be if they reset after you turn them in. And it is chop then boil, chop then boil. So far, I find cooking the most enjoyable. Which isn't really saying much because the activities are very, very similar. And yes, granted, so is RuneScape. I guess the atmosphere and the animations playing. And the ease of just going out to the recipe seller. $12 for the next bacon. I don't want to screw myself either. We do grey jellied eels. You put processed ingredients in here? You cannot. Because that would be the other thing that I'd be thinking of, right? Like buying a whole mess of bacon and frying it, then sticking it in the bank and rinse and repeat, then buying a bunch of bread and making the sandwiches. But you can't even put half-made stuff in the bank, so what's the point? Alright. So... Really? How did this reset then? Is it people doing them? Yeah, it is. Well, that's kind of curious. You have to take the one you want. Makes me like doing it significantly less. So, 492. Yeah, okay, so it's definitely still vegetable stew. Maybe alternate between it and bacon, depending on your level. You do make a slight profit. Curious what happens, though, once we exceed level 10. I assume we'll still be able to buy the correct jelly beetles in order to do the card collection. I assume silver is carried in between areas as well. Boil them. I mean, heck, doing this in the background while you watch something, easy peasy. There's just, again, that problem that there's no active thing to do in the game, it feels like. You had to transition back and forth. Bacon sandwiches till 8, and then 8 till 12, then 12 to 25. Not that difficult. Where's the head chef? Keep losing him. There we are. Yeah, at least it's decent margins. And then this basically sets you up to do alchemy as well. So we can go buy all the stuff we need. Right, but then we go back to bacon sandwiches. Ooh, so it's upgraded bacon. It's now appetizing. Tricky. So it's costing us $5.20 now to make bacon sandwiches. Still turning a profit. I assume we still would be. haven't actually looked if I can do anything else with food. I mean, it makes sense if you can eat it for stat bonuses, but maybe not. $95 experience now. In that sense, they've done a decent job of balancing rates, right? If you factor in walking and moving to places, everything is very consistent. Right. After that being the wrong screen, there you are. Yeah, so 776, so we're still turning a profit. But we're making less silver per inventory. It should be more silver overall. Well, considering I sort of have a better grasp on what to do, I'm tempted to restart, right? Because this seems like the much better route to take. Just level cooking. We can come over here, and we basically just spend it all on ingredients. I mean, the big one to make definitely be periwinkle and bells for the experience potions, though. Also, though, consume one inventory slot. Let's see. Just buy one and one. And we can go make potions. To the prep station. Yeah. Bring them together. Gonna go and mix the potion. Does it have equip? No, it has drink. So optimally, you'd make one every time you run out. Can I see? Yes, okay, center screen. Which is beautiful. Alright, you know what? I want to try that. Let's try and do things a bit more optimally. Do you remember all my button placements? Kind of curious about. There we go, there's a nerdy little guy. Ah, you know what? Can I turn off the tutorial now? Yes, you can see that. Go away. Shadows, ambient. I guess not. Oh no, that's annoying. You accepted it. Yeah, we lost our nerdy guy. Don't click escape. Press key below escaped. Oh. Really? That's annoying. They can't say tilde? Do people not know tilde? I feel like if you're playing Brighter Shores, you know what the tilde key is. That's weird. Okay, but unknown error for whatever reason. God, that's annoying. Delete. I would definitely fail, you know, one of the typing tests. Anonymous. Player. Alright, let's try again. Let's find another nerdy guy. I kind of like the redhead nerdy though. He'd be a pirate. Let's slow down. I've seen a few I actually don't mind. Yeah. A little pedantic. Ah, that was like the perfect Joker in terms of Brideshore. Right, outfit colors everything just through the randomizer. There we go. There's our little nerd. Ha! Finally, number one. Very curious who took Chloe. Also, I did again. I clicked Escape instead of tilde. Hopefully they don't pop up again. Alright, welcome to Brighter Shores. Fine, we know what we're doing. Alright, follow the main quest. Need money. So fairly straightforward. Out we go. I'm very curious to see if they all go directly where I set them last. Talk to you, get you out training. Get right on it. Watermaster, no time for jokes. Give me my sword. Thank you. I believe backpack was... No, backpack was down here. I don't care about zooming, but I guess it does. Weapon. Okay, it does look like they are saved. And then we're meant to talk to AJ. Well, you can talk to a guard. Be told how to attack, right? But we can skip that. Give me magic. That should go there, I believe. Yeah. Bell panel. And then he wants us to talk to the guy up here. Memory serves. Well, we can do this without actually going through the quest log. Teach me magic. We have to visit the portal stone. Thank you. I also probably do want to get some starting cash. How much was it for the bacon sandwiches? 4 silver? Although we might just get that through quests. I guess we'll just play. Alright, and then talk to him again, and then we can use home teleport. Is this different? Why does this feel different? I feel like it was that. And then this was also smaller. Maybe because it was this panel. Visit its portal stone, now try it out. Back we go. It's very necessary. Alright, it's done. Teach me sense. Go down here. Okay, cool. Now it's goblin time. Leave it on the map. Beautiful. Alright. Have to grow out my bangs a little. Get to it. Bo is just on her bed, so I don't have to talk to her. Done. And done. I can't help myself. Oh, I guess I can. I didn't wait long enough. Easy boat. You can actually get through this fairly quickly once you know what you're doing. Did equip the sword, right? Yeah. And for whatever reason, I feel like just better. Just quicker, I guess. But now we just let the auto simulator take over. Probably half their HP. Little intro areas. Shoot to death as well. I do really love the fact that your HP resets. You don't have to wait. Beautiful. And we have plenty of silver to buy bacon sandwiches. Alright, follow him. Ignore all the goblins. Get on the carts. I can't skip, no. I'm guessing that's to show you how to use X thing. Like X quest item. Leader has been hurt by the measly goblins that we took two of. Alright. The potion lab. Back outside, because why not? And then back inside, I believe. Did I go crazy? Did I skip a step? Doesn't it make the healing? All the prompts are annoying me. Go away. What do you want? Oh, no. Okay, now it's walk insanely far to go get brown kelp. I'm hoping I can just buy it. Can I just buy it from... No, the guy's not even here. Alright, so it is walk. Kind of insanely far just to go get brown kelp. Fine, punch him to death. Let's get a little bit more. Kind of slow. You to death as well. The guard is leveling up slowly. It would be nice if they dropped something. All the prompts. Oh, fishmonger is there. Why does that make me think that the brown cup guy might just be there? It's not, but he should be. Yep, plenty of starting silver. I suppose it wants you to get through all this combat. That we're somewhat weak against, it looked like. Fine. We're a buff nerd, right? You can punch a goblin to death. Levels are rolling in. Not really. But decently. Done. Alright, to the beach. Not beach, is this beach? Is this beach? This is the beach. Beautiful. Borrowed some kelp. And I am gonna grab a decent chunk of it, because why not? As well, while we wait for the nodes to respawn. It'll help us in the longer run, sort of. Maybe. Probably not worth it, right? Because 3 extra potions is hardly any experience. And you know what? I should also just teleport home. That's got to be quicker, surely, than walking back through however many sections it was. Quiet all of a sudden. Alright, done. Shush. Alright, so we got you brown kelp. Pop back in. Grind it up. I think he only gave us 1 vial though anyway. We might as well do all 3. Right, in order to do them. Beautiful. And look at vials. I don't have any vials. I guess we have to go back to him for him to give us a vial. Yeah. Only 1 though. Here you go. Give it to the captain, who I can't click on. There we go. So you weren't really injured, right? Because that it only heals 10%. Alright. Still not fully unlocked. Give me the world. I think this is what does it. Right, end of the tutorial. We get immunity. Cool. Change. Anybody. Free, anybody, friends and friends. Right, let's get cooking. So, start off. Easiest thing to grind out is definitely going to be food, right? Because we can sell it back and make a profit, which is what we really want. I should also, though, do something with the kelp. Nah, I can't be screwed. And by 2, I should just drop these. And then also grab some bacon. And then 2. Right. Now we just grind, cooking levels, and silver, basically. Although, kind of curious how much I need. Because what we also want to get is alchemy up, so we can make XP pots. I mean, we can sort of think equivalently, right? How much of this, how many inventories it takes. There we go, that's the right way to think of it. How many inventories is it going to take us to get cooking to 6, right? So that would be almost equivalent for alchemy. Because the ingredients are definitely pricier. That's probably the correct thing to start with, actually. And make our sandwiches. Get a free plate. I'm surprised you don't have to buy plates, considering for every other skill, you know, you have to buy the container vessel. Right? You need buckets, you need baskets, crates, jars, vials, and sacks. Actually, what we can do, we can make sure we keep a retainer of silver equal to our full inventory of bacon sandwiches. And then we can go try to level up alchemy. But with the bacon crafted, we just hit the chef, and we sell all our sandwiches, and we make 2-ish silver each time. It's definitely nice. So it costs us 200. So by, what was that? 4 silver, 800? As long as I keep 5 silver, we're fine. Otherwise, we'll hit the potion vendor seller. Oh, he doesn't sell anything. Oh, damn you. I do have to go collect brown kelp. Alright, well I guess that's the first stop then. We want brown kelp. Because we need the potion levels. Definitely want a full inventory. It's a little annoying, considering there's not enough spots to actually forage. It's the second lost. None in here, actually. There we go. I definitely should have kept the extra ones I had. There's no extra spots here. Might as well check. I have to wait for the initial zones to reset anyway. Brown kelp. Oh, it looks like you don't. And then that's no more beach. Doesn't say, does it, perchance, when I can buy ingredients? No. We'll hope it's at level 2, the first unlock, which should be 1 inventory. Or maybe it's as you unlock ingredients? I could see that also being the case. That would be smarter on their development choice, right? Because then you actually have to go harvest everything at least once. I'd much prefer if it's just tied to level, and I can just skip all that and buy stuff. I guess we'll see. And I suppose you could also fish a flounder level 0. I think flounder was level 0. Although no, by the time you run back, you're fine. Everything is respawned. Okay. Could care a little. Probably good unlocks to worry about later on. Right, one more run. We'll have the full inventory. Beautiful. Also a decent level of foraging. Is coming kind of quickly. And that was Periwinkle, I believe, which is for the XP pots. Grab the last one, and then definitely teleport home. Thankfully, there's no cooldown. Care about talking to the guard. Slight increase to run speed would be nice, though. And then we need 24 vials as well. So, 10, 10, 10. Grind up our 24 pastes. Should have kept the extra 3. That was worth doing in the initial. But fingers crossed, it's just level 2 is what you need for the reagent seller to sell stuff. Still like something else to do while all this is going on. I mean, heck, even, something you could add, perfect clicks or something, or some sort of mechanism to give you something active to do, if you want, right? So just sitting here waiting for all 24 to process. But at least we also do get experience for every step. I guess that's so you don't have to buy vials if you don't really want. But obviously, you get more experience for making the full potions. And then we can sell the potions too. So far, it doesn't seem like you want a 10% heal at any point. You either want to stick to stuff around your combat level, guard level, sorry, or just avoid stuff. In which case, HP potions don't serve you much of purpose at all. But, fingers crossed, this is all we need to get the reagent seller to sell us reagents. And we don't have to go all the way back to the beach. Heck, if this guy's level 6, I'd also be super happy. I don't think so though, right? No. Maybe level 4 or 5 max. I mean, doing one more trip around Calp, I suppose, isn't the worst thing in the world. Simply the ability to inspect items while you're doing an action, I think is what I'd like most. Because then at least you can fiddle with your inventory as all this is going on. Level 4, beautiful. So maybe level 5 from this, which is good because 6 is where we're done. That's all we really care about. We grind out cooking. I think we'll get to level 5. Oof. I think one of the big things mentally for me, though, is while this is all going on, all I can think about is brewing in old school. And the sheer contrast. Which again, can you do auto or is that a leagues thing? God, it's been so long since I've played normal old school. Either way, right? Either proper clicks or auto. This is just auto. Alright, but we're level 5, it's not quite 6. I can sell you my potions, right? Yeah. I'm just gonna sell them. That does also make a decent stack of profit. Granted, we're not actually buying the ingredients. The question is, can we just buy stuff from you now? Yes! Beautiful. Alright. God. Are we turning a profit if I buy full inventory? I don't think so. I think we do lose out on silver this way. So you do want to do cooking. Cooking is definitely the way you make a full profit. I also didn't have to make a whole inventory. But why not, right? When in Rome. In fact, this way could count. Well, no, because grinding will get us experience anyway. We look at alchemy. So, oh. I didn't have to buy this stuff. It's level 4 for the XP pots. Not level 6. Why did I think it was 6? I'm guessing this is just longer experience pot. So 14 will still be something you want. Strength pots for guard is also... There's a lot of incentive to use all the other potions. I do have to figure out, right, what the names correspond to the damage types. Only 6 to go. We do have to buy more vials as well. Should have just brought 100. It would have been easiest. Although in a sense it's also unoptimal. Could have been having the XP points to boost this XP, right? Yeah. There is a potion bank. Alright. But it does definitely make like a whole inventory of the XP pots. Use one, stick them in the bank, and then go do food. I just realized we mix the potions by hand. That is fairly foul. Alright, we're out of empty bottles. We just bought 100. It's hardly any. It's 2 silver. You can't. I wish I could figure out what level the potion seller sells stuff. Reagent. Because I'm thinking you just sit at the beach and you grab a whole bunch of kelp in the tutorial. At least I assume it would respawn. Saves you the walk back there. I'm also curious about the upgraded potions. Right, because I can't just select it, no. So I'm guessing you need a different starting ingredient, maybe? I mean, I can look at the recipe, actually. Or it might be a different thing, right, to distill it first. Level 6. That'll be for strength potions. Oh no, it's just corresponding to my level. Never mind. I'm insane. Alright, Lucky Lost. Let me look at the book. so yeah, so it does use 2 ingredients then. Alright, let's sell all our potions. I don't suppose I can just buy experience from you, can I? You can. For not a lot either. Still requires the potion level though. Well, considering you want to level up all the different skills anyway, it's probably go buy the ingredients. Alright, so then we get the reagents. And we trade him. And we buy 12 of these. And then we buy 12 of these. And we run low on silver fairly quickly. But they'll get us 12 XP pots. Is it cheaper to buy the potions? We've been 12. No, I don't think it's cheaper to buy the potions. Right, and then we grind them up, we make XP pots, we use one, we bank the rest, and then we go cook. I think that's the optimal way to start. And cooking is definitely your go to make silver in the early game. And doing this will probably be the best way to get to 60. It's whether or not there's... Well, there's this guard requirements. So you need at least 15 guard. But I'm curious how quickly we can get to the second area. Since I believe carpentry is what you really want to get and level up. That's kind of weird, because cooking you don't want something that has multiple ingredients, right? Because it means multiple steps. But for potion making, the more ingredients you use, kind of the better, because I assume the experience rates still work out as well. Right, this should be effectively double that of a healing potion. And 71. Not quite double. And you get less grinding. Maybe it's not actually better. Technically speaking, though, you would want to drink one. Right, and then continue making the rest. I do wish the potion slots wasn't part of combat, was like part of the tool belt, and you could have one potion not affecting your inventory. So I understand strength and healing, right, for combat. But then having this utility potion, you definitely want to bank it. And just have one active, so you can cook optimally. Not that much of an increase, right? 3 experience? Actually, I guess that is sizable in comparison. Oh, and it does the rounding trick, right? So we're going back and forth between 2 values. No, did I just misread? I saw a 73. Maybe I'm crazy. But it also feels like it's going to be 1 XP pot every time we go to cook something. I don't even know if I'll make it to the bacon sandwiches before I have to use another one. But I guess I'm just gonna open the potion bank, pause at 10, run outside, use it, then buy stuff. Alright, so we drink. Really? That is kind of tedious that you can't just reset it yourself. I guess I'm just gonna wait. Try and set this up optimally. I guess waiting is not optimal. Suppose I can buy most stuff from the inventory, right? We'll buy 12 bread. Drink our potion. Buy 12 bacon. Run inside and cook. Maybe it is worth using it once we get to the station instead and cooking 1 set less of ingredients. I mean, once you get to vegetable stew, it's fine. Don't have to worry. Go away. I know what I'm doing. Just let me cook the bacon. That was annoying. Surprised you don't get experience for cooking stuff. Like cooking bacon, you only get it for completing the recipe. So it seems like it'll be one potion per inventory. I suppose isn't bad. In which case, keeping the potions on me is definitely the prerogative. And we're just trying to get to level 8 for vegetable stew. I mean, eggs weren't so bad either. But we're definitely making more off of bacon sandwiches. Alright, then we talk to the head chef. And sell our bacon sandwiches. Run to the potion bank. Now this I enjoy a bit more since it's a bit more active. Draw 1. Drink out potion. Talk to Kevin. Buy our bread. Hit the wrong side. I need to do it again. I guess because I haven't gone through the prompt. Feels kind of like a waste though. Should use it when we go to make the bread. What level was the next potion? Level 14. Oh no, Hope Forest and Hope Port are different. So they'll just be 2% everywhere you go. And then 6% of 41. You slightly miss out. Bit annoying. Level 5, so it's 3 more levels. Maybe it's worth cooking eggs at this point. Let's go see. As long as we can make all the eggs. Recipe book's gonna pop up again. Annoy me. How much XP we getting? 40. Might not be worth it. 80 total. I guess that is better than the bacon up bread. But we are now also getting less. Less silver, I mean to say. We should definitely be able to keep the XP buff for the whole duration of cooking omelets. Yeah, which I do like that a bit more. I believe we are taking a hit in silver. One more egg run might get us to 8. Remember which frying pan to click on. I should probably just click through the recipe book. Oh, I interrupted the potion usage. That's annoying. This won't get me to level 8 either. Should be one more trip after this. Isn't RuneScape 3 already in high def? Or does it need plugins as well? Like Oldschool? Growing on me, brighter shores. Are we losing gold, silver each time? 18472, I think we are losing silver each time. Oh, that should tick away. I'm not a big fan of the tile texture. Kinda wish it was all joint and just highlighted when you walked on it. But it does make it easier to know where to click, I suppose. should get us to 8, then swap to vegetable stew, which is back to being a good moneymaker. Probably also just better to keep the XP pots in the inventory than trying to get the 1 extra slot. I'd have more time with the potions. You can just reuse them whenever you run out, rather than every time we buy from the shops. We're at 18,472 or something for the silver copper. So I'll have to see how much we're at after we sell the omelets. Please get me 8. Maybe bacon sandwiches are just better. Well, it is probably worth going after the cards and getting the bonus XP. You know what, we are making a profit each time we do this. But we're on to vegetable stew now. I think I'm just going to grab out the potions. Grab them all out instead of doing one at a time. The optimalness in me. I need the inventory slot. Make sure to drink it before we open the menu. I see the buff. Alright, now we're buying mixed vegetables. Don't know if we'll have enough time to actually make all 28 of these, 24, what is it? 6, 24. We have to chop them and then boil them. Can't even see. Yeah, look through the settings, see if there's some way to turn off the tutorial stuff. It is quite annoying once you know what you're doing. Although in saying that, once you get to the new area with the new unlocks, you probably want it back on. Should also probably make more XP pots. So this should pay for everything else we want to do. Yes, because this doesn't give XP with the vegetable stew, I think it would be significantly better to have the potions in the inventory, do all this, and then use one. And then potentially go back to eggs as well. That would be the optimum use of the timer for the potion. Right, because now we have to go to the boiling pots. We go to cook the vegetables, and just like that, my buff has run out. And no more 5%. And when is it back to bacon sandwiches? Well, I still don't think bacon sandwiches are the go either. Definitely better to have just one item inventory. Which it seems like just vegetable stew from now on is correct. Doesn't appear to be an upgrade. No, there is an upgrade to omelets. 68, though. That's significantly far away. God. Trying to hit max. Is that the fishing cape? That looks like fishing. Right? Yeah, that's the fishing symbol. No, but their total level is 111. You get a cape at like 100 as well? Yes, you do. Where's the chef? Vegetables. Give me my silver. Alright, yeah. So the go is definitely going to be grab the pots. Try and min-max this. Withdraw all the pots. You take a 1 inventory slot, that's fine. You don't drink them. Then what we do is we buy from you. We buy our vegetable supplies. We go prep them, we use the pot, we cook them, and then we should also be able to do a few eggs. I think before the potion runs out. Or it might be 1 per inventory. Either way, we prep them. I do find it curious that you can't reuse potions until they're expired. Seems like a weird choice, rather than just being able to refresh the timer. Wonder if ever anyone's worked out, though, how long it takes X grind. Curious if the 5% affects the initial card gain. Alright, so walk over to the boiling pots. Annoyed by the recipe book for the last time. Just let me click on it then. Yeah, now never show yourself again. Right. Drink the pots. Get the bar. Make the vegetables. And your experience isn't horrible. And the next boost isn't, though. Next boost would be, well... The question is whether or not going back to bacon sandwiches is going to be better than just grinding this out to 25. It does seem like it's going to be quite the grind. It does look like we'll have time to do a few eggs after we do the pot. Oh, 7 seconds left. 48 seconds. It feels like you just had slightly bigger of an inventory. The timing would work out perfectly. Now it just feels wasteful. But I don't think grabbing eggs for the last 30 seconds is going to do it. I think we just let it expire, and we just continue doing vegetable. I'll look to you. Yeah. By the time we get over there, it's done. Right, but we do need more, so I will make some more XP pots. How many vials do we have left? Plenty. Okay. It's costing us 450. Costing us 1 silver, 100 copper in order to make them each. And to buy them directly from the shop. Would be... And so you'd save 750. Kind of worth it, right? Because then you also get the experience. The question is whether or not using it during this crafting process is worth it. Because you get more experience for finishing the potion than you do for prepping the ingredients. We should have enough time to do both. I also like the fact that if you're quick enough with activities, prompts don't appear. Our total level so far? 26. With no fishing and no combat done. And minor foraging. Definitely growing on me. Ability to, you know, optimize X things. But I can see the gameplay loops getting really repetitive. Because there's just not any variety to them, it feels like. Like, if I just wanted to focus on potions, it'd be the same thing. Just buy the reagents, mix the potions. Buy the reagents, mix the potions. But I'd say it being very successful once they add a lot more content. A lot of different content. Not even a lot of content, just different content. And probably squish it a bit, so you have access to a larger variety early on. Because fishing seems just god-awful to me. I think you don't unlock fishing spear, and then when's the fishing rod? Level 20 is when you go fishing rod. And I'm not even sure if that is a singular node that you have to go around and click, or one node that you can sit at for a while. I've got to buy ingredients. Ooh. Either way, this is definitely the go till we stockpile a whole bunch of silver. I mean, we can do 13 trips of vegetable stew now. You had access to the areas straight away, though. I could definitely see playing multiple Bright Shore accounts at the same time. Being a lot more accessible for a lot more people than maybe some of the things in Old School, in RuneScape. Like this and potion making, just setting up. Especially when player trading is available and you can just, you know, send over silver. God. This is my life until 25. I can see next level, but I can't see further level. See how much increases by, so 10, 9 to what? Once we hit 12. Once we hit 11. So 10, 9 to 13, so about 1,000-ish experience each zone. We're getting shy of 100. 10 would be 800. 14-ish per level. But right now, every 2 inventory gets us 3 levels, roughly. I mean, that's not actually so bad. Obviously, it will slow down. Should probably try and fill out some of these cards, since we get bonus XP for doing them. I almost feel I'd rather just do them in one big batch, right? Once we get to, say, 22, since we can do all of them together. Guess we're back to making silver. Marking tiles would also be really nice. Just so I can no-brain the clicks. And also buy max as a button. Now, why don't we time it? Do it next inventory. I'll do it from buying ingredients. It's not too hard not to mess this up and still do it optimally. I don't think this will see how long it took to make vegetable stew in real life. Where's our chef friend? Oh, why did I do that? No, I thought I was done. Thought I had 2 left. Glad we have leeway on the XP pot though. Alright. Let's see how long in total this takes us to do each inventory. We'll go from buying. But you do have to sort of alternate clicks. We gotta chop the vegetables. Should probably go to the closer counter anyway. Ugh. So far, buying and chopping is about 1:30. You will mindlessly lose hours playing this game, for better or worse. The level jump. Feels like the level did jump sizably. Guessing it really wants you to swap over. Alright, but we gotta include buying and selling. And then getting back to the spot. So 3 minutes 30-ish. Do 1 full inventory. Not horrible. It's a long time getting to 25. Guess we'll try the better bacon sandwiches. I guess we just grab 10 and 10. But problem is, I use the potion. I can do 11-11. Right, because we don't get any experience for cooking the bacon. Needs to be a sizable increase to warrant swapping. See, this is where, if you could set it up, right? So, for instance, we cook the bacon and then put it in the bank. That would be significantly better. I suppose to also make use optimally of the potion, you'd want to deposit a whole bunch of the vegetable stuff, right? Then we get a few extra uses out of it. Anyway, drink that, make some sandwiches. First one is a lie. Oh no, so yeah, so it's 100 XP. So it is less steps for 100 XP as well, right? But it's less inventory as well. No, it's the same number of steps. This is, sorry, it's doing my head in, right? Can't boil, that's 2 steps. Fry, prep, that's 2 steps. So it's the same amount of steps for slightly more XP, but also less in your inventory. But you definitely want to buy a bunch and deposit, so you can make use of the potions correctly. Interesting. Question mark. Yeah, I really wish you could deposit prepped items. It's not that big of a time save, right? It's just more an efficient ordering of what you're doing. Is that as in where to get it? Hope Forest? Curious about some of the symbols. What to make, what to make. If I'm gonna make bacon sandwiches, still buy a bunch and stick it in the bank. Kinda means I wanna can the inventory slot. Yes, we just exhaust all our silver, sticking it in the bank. We just alternate which one we're buying. Yeah, just a fill inventory button. Would be greatly appreciated. New, a good chance. I doubt you can, thank God. You can click on tiles on the map. Right, that is something else I need to start doing. Is that the correct tile or is the one next to it? No, that is the correct tile. And right click to go straight into the menu. Oh, I was looking at the wrong one. But I was gutted for a second. Thinking there was a cap to how much you could deposit. Thank God. There's not. That's nice as well, being able to just deposit all. That was bread, I think. I think we're back to bacon. We're almost out of silver. Does it tell me how much of each? Right, 46. Yeah, so we're back to bread. This is probably the last inventory we won't do. Okay, and then the optimal way to do this with the potion inventory is to withdraw max, deposit 1, fry up the bacon, and then just do it slowly with bread. No. Yes, drop it. Drop cook, drop cook. No. Bleh, bleh. Sorry, I'm trying to think how to optimally make use of the potion. Every time you prep 1, you free up 1 inventory slot. So I can always withdraw 1 piece of bread and do it singular. God. Well, I was hoping for an active way to do things, and I can't get more active than that. It's whether or not the walking is actually slower. It's open, there's no quick withdrawal. Withdraw last would be a nice option to make use of the resource banks. No. We go. Open. Click bread, we click off. We drink the potion. Cook the bread. Wait. Open. Grab bread. Exits. Click. Alright, we can do this optimally. Annoyingly. But optimally. And then once we get bored, we can go back to not so active. Question is just if we can make more than 11 sandwiches. If we make more than 11 sandwiches, this is better than just having an inventory and using the potion. I think if you click perfectly, you'd be fine. I can't say I am. I think it's just better to do the inventory and how long the potions last. Although technically we can free up bacon slots. We could find the perfect amount. Be the last one, I think. You end up making 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So equivalent. Not great. We'll try with a few more open slots. We'll do 4 open slots at a time. Right, 1, 2, how many does that mean? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11, 17, 18. If I put 1 back. Is that correct math? We have 27 slots left. Half of 27? No, you don't want half. Why does my brain hurt? We don't have 27 slots, we have 24. We have 23, which is 21. Which is 7. So 14. 14 pieces of bacon would be ideal. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. I can take 3 more bacon out. Alright. That should be an optimal ratio. We'll see if we can do all 14 within the potion. Take out the bread. Drink the potion. Make 7. Well, it definitely seems like we'll be fine here. So I should be able to do slightly more as well. This takes us up to 14 per potion instead of 11. Unless I miscounted. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 6, 12, 24. Right, yeah, because you have the extra 2 slots. I did miscount. But definitely do it more optimal. Alright, we have 23 slots. Just go with 6. No, we'll go down to 5. We will figure this out. I mean, we've already increased from 11 to 16. Four slots? That'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we'll go with that. And see if we can cook all the bread before the potion runs out. It would all be so much simpler if you could just deposit the prepped ingredients. Okay. So we take out a bread, walk over here, drink, make the bread, so the menuing definitely takes a decent chunk of time. You just have to beat 16. And we're happy. Beat 10. I think this is the optimal way to do the inventory. Looks like it. So we still have time left, so I should be able to actually do more bacon. Cut it down to 4 slots instead, actually. Maybe it's just 2 slots. Curious. Oh, sure, we'll do 2 slots. Alright, I still have plenty left, yeah. 2 was 3. That was 5, so we'll do 3. We'll do 3 slots. Cook all the bacon, and hopefully we can run through it all while the potion wears out. It might just be a few trips too many, though. Nice thing too, though, if this takes care of all our silver problems, all the other skills just become collect and drop. Alright, 3 bread at a time. You always stand on the same side? Ah, okay. Well, this one's definitely quicker. You always stand on the far tile. Just makes it look like you're centered. The game's lying to you. This also means we can do all the ingredient foods, no matter the level. That does seem like we'll be able to do the full inventory. We just stick with 3 slots left. Or it might actually be close. There'll be 4 inventory slots then. And I won't have time to get the last 2 bread. If I click perfectly, we'd be fine. There'll definitely be 4 inventory slots then. Yeah. Wrong button. Alright, well, we might as well just make the rest of our food. Where'd the chef go? Right there. Always blind. I'm gonna use the potion. Feels like a waste. Cool. Well, I'm gonna leave it there. I think that's plenty of grinding. It is sucking me in. Yeah, we have 7 more days to enjoy it. I might just spam cooking, right? And then we'll just tackle it one skill at a time. See how much we can optimize. I very much enjoyed finding stuff like that, right? The bank sitting here has just annoyed me because I haven't really seen its use, but that's definitely solid. Anyway.